Hello, welcome to Adventures in Gold Rush, Italian Prospecting Adventure Day number 11. And I will be sharing some tips with you guys on finding that yellow here in Italy. Woo! Will we get another one of those little nuggets, man? I want it. Adventures in Gold Rush, baby! Tell you guys what I'm gonna be doing today. It's gonna be a little bit of experimenting today because I have this idea in my head about the gold here that I think the water was high enough. And let's get our buckets over here. So here we go on our little side adventure. See, there's someone dug a hole there. Now, one of the big problems is that the Italians know that the Germans are going to come take all their gold, and the Schweiz and some other countries close by. So weather gets somewhat nice, they are here doing exactly this right here, what you see, taking all the toppings off because they want to get that gold before the Germans come and steal their gold. So today is going to be a very exciting day because I have an idea that since they dug all this out, that there's water's been high enough that it's flown through here. And I think here along these places where they already dug and the places where there's not piles of rocks, that there's gold there under 10-20 centimeters deep. So we're gonna first take off that. We're gonna do one bucket to test it. Then, Theo, come here, puss. And then we are going to come back here where they were digging, and at some places they left some little corners here where they didn't dig off. Or for example, right here where it looks like they didn't dig it up. And so we're gonna take samples of some of those. See, look right there. They definitely dug left and right, but did not dig right there. Why? Don't know. We'll take a third bucket right there just to check it out. Over there's where we were finding some pretty good gold, where they stopped, where they probably ran out of time and had to stop right there. So we'll get one bucket from the toppings, another bucket from some of these corners or places like this right here where they didn't dig, a little bit, half a bucket here maybe, half a bucket there to check it out. And we're gonna do one bucket over there again, but only the top layer so we can minimize our work. So I'm gonna get those 3 buckets made, and there goes DOGG wandering off. But as you can see here, look at all those rocks. When the water's high here, this whole area is like a sluice. I mean, there's gold everywhere here, you know? So, but there are main lines like this right here, which, like I said, they stopped right there, so I may go one more bucket there because it's a long ways to carry all the way over there to where the sluice is. Kind of a pain in the butt. All right, so I'm gonna get those 3 buckets made, and then we'll get over there and we'll sluice one of the buckets so we can see how much gold we got in that area. And then we'll do the second bucket, third bucket, and see where we're getting the most gold, and then there we will dig today. We won't be here too long because about 3 o'clock gonna leave, so it's gonna be another half a day. And like I said, hard to get a gram a day unless you can spontaneously come here from where you're at, because the Italians know their big thing to say, the Germans are coming. Because I think they were probably the first ones to come here, and like, they're taking all our gold. So, and there are several that make a living from hunting gold here. Yes, believe it or not. All right, so we're gonna get these buckets done up and get to our sluice and see where we're gonna find the most gold in which bucket. Alrighty, I'll be back to you guys. Definitely better than in Switzerland, at least where I was in Distantis and the Nap. So from the place where they were digging up the rocks and they dug around some places and left them. I don't understand why, but I just did a couple of from this one right here, and there's already 2 nice little pieces right there. And that already, so that was pretty quick. So the first place was just taking the top off. I only had a cup 2 for the whole bucket, and here I already have 2, so gonna keep going and see how it turns out. Alright, so the first bucket was just the top off. I had 2 flakes like you guys saw. There's already 2 nice little pieces right there. Then the second one I had, where I took the place that they skipped around, I had probably 8 pieces, 3 nice sized flakes, and a couple of quite a few little spots. So at the end location, I only saw 2 pieces in there and not like the nicest pieces. So that tells me that the places they left over, I'm gonna hit those up right now. This is the piles that they left behind. There are little sections where they didn't dig. And like over here, you can see that there are sections right here where they skipped or didn't go that far. I dug right here in this one spot here that they didn't dig out. They dug behind it, they dug in front of it, but not here. Also that little island over there they left, I want to dig that out. And in the curves here where they left. See, because they dug here, they dug over there, but they didn't dig any of that out right there. So want to get all that gold today. Get back to you guys with some more gold that I find. So I'm gonna dig up the places that they left behind. I don't know why, because good gold's coming out of it. So we'll see how much I get. Like I said, I only got time till 3 because I got to pick up my wife. So, and look at, see Johnny Cash? I wore this shirt on purpose because that's what I'm saying. This gold here, middle finger so far, not worth the drive, but the gold looks very pretty and it is very pure here. I think something like 96%. So yeah, we're gonna continue, see how much gold we can get today with half a day. We started actually late, like at 10:30. Got over here about 11 because it was raining here, so. Alright, hello everyone, I am back. Look at my dog over there. See him over there? He's been sleeping on everybody's stuff, including mine very shortly, mostly on other people's. Dogs will love it, I'll tell you. So, finishing up my last bucket here, and we're going to get a clean out. I think it's not too bad for a half a day's work today. Still not what I needed to get a gram a day, but gold. Every bucket has gold, so guess I can't complain about that. right, I still got a lot of concentrates. See them right there. I have to go and pick up the wife, so I've got to pack up and get out of here now, very fast. Actually running late. I'll clean those up when I get back to the apartment. See you guys later. Well, I am back to end day 11, and what is that in my pan? Get over here to see it more. Oh, what is? Oh my goodness, look at all of that yellow in my pan. Holy tamales, ain't that something right there? Dia, what do you think about that? Dia, what do you think about that? Huh? What do you think about all that yellow? You like all that yellow? Let me show you that. Look at that yellow right there. You see that yellow? That's some yellow right there, bro. Alrighty. So, today, like I said, I tried those 3 spots. So remember that if you come here, 20 centimeters off the top, and I didn't do that many buckets. I left actually early because this right here is really only from about 3 hours, and then I was panning for 2 hours, so not that bad. So we're gonna get it dried up, get it weighed in, and I'll be right back to you guys. Hello everyone, I am back now. I got the gold separated from the black sand, 99%, using this thing here. And we're ready for the weigh-in. Like I said, didn't have a full day. Here we have some of that beautiful yellow right there. All right, so I'm curious what this is gonna weigh. I don't think it's gonna weigh that much. And now I know where I need to dig. So going to spend an extra day and make sure I dig in that dirt and get a little more gold for you guys for a change. Okay, here we go. I'm curious. It always looks like it's way more than it is. 0.13 of a gram. Not even a quarter of a gram. Then again, like I said, I did prospect a lot. Now I know where I want to dig. So tomorrow, I'm curious how I'm gonna do. All right, so that's it for this episode. Please make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon to be notified of upcoming episodes, and any support on Patreon would be very much appreciated. Yeah, I've extra ordered a Bavaria sluice. They are so great. You can shovel direct into them. And I've also ordered 2 of the sniper versions of theirs, which is a short little sluice with, you can open it up in the middle and put the pieces together so it's nice and compact. And going to be giving one of those away, so make sure you support us on Patreon, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and yeah, that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time.